Hello, how's it going? We're restocking the roadside loose firewood stand and then my bundle wood stand as well. So I'm going through right now and I'm looking for pieces that are not cherry, because cherry I sell in my bulk firewood deliveries, but roadside bundles and loose wood stand, people aren't picky at all. So as long as it's dry, they don't care what kind of wood it is if it's a roadside stand. Hope everybody's doing well today. Yeah, I do have a log splitter. My name is Tucker, like the video. I have a mule, Uncle V, Kawasaki mule, 3010 diesel. Really nice machine. It's very reliable. I would highly recommend it. Yeah, I have a log splitter. I do split by hand though, but not all this, that's for sure. We're getting close here. All right, hopefully that's gonna be enough. I'm gonna put you guys in the back of the mule here. I suck, oh, I'm sorry. Viking 700 for the utility and hunting. I've never heard of that. A Yamaha Viking. Oh, is that like a dirt bike or what? I don't know much about that. Don't know much about that. I'm gonna try to prop you guys up in the back of a side-by-side. Side-by-sides are fun. Mine doesn't go too fast, but still very fun machine. All right, let's see if you guys will stay standing up there. We're gonna take a little drive here. Alrighty, here we are. The old roadside stand. Get your guys' tripod back up. Hello from Ukraine. Hello. Nice to meet you too. Michelle. If I'm saying that right. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's the stand's going pretty well right now. These slots are 2 feet by 4 feet tall. $8 a bundle. Yeah, I sell my bundles for $5. I don't know if you can see it right there or not, but bundle sales have actually been a little slow right now. I don't know why, but I guarantee you this weekend when I'm at the Paul Bunyan show, I'm gonna sell like 18 bundles. That's just how it works. Whenever I'm gone, I sell so much. That's just how it goes, unfortunately. But I sell like at least 2 bundles every other day, so it's not terrible, not at all. But they will start picking up because here in Michigan, you know, it's still 80 degrees right now, so it's still very hot. So once those, what do you call it? Once the temperature drops down to, thanks Uncle V. Once the prices drop down to the 60s, you know, that's when we're gonna start seeing some very, very big increase in bundle sales. Yes, the 2x4 right here, you can see it at the top, $25. So each slot sells for $25. The whole thing goes for 50. So, and I sell the whole thing a lot, every weekend almost. So it's really nice for me to kind of just put it out here on my own time and then just make $50 coming home, you know. Someone in the bush. Funny guy. Funny guy. Truck bed, you get 25. For the 2x4 stacks you're talking about here? Can I get a job? Sure. You like splitting wood? Come on. I'll give you a job. Would be nice for me to not have to do all this work. How many people? What do you mean, how many people? if you're talking about how many people like work for me or whatever, I don't know if you guys hear that. Big trucks. I'm a one-man band. I'm a one-man everything. Do it all myself. Me and my dad, really. My dad helps out whenever he can, but he still works full time, so. Eventually, the end goal is to have me and my dad working, running this thing together full time. 8 cord, wow. I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know the prices are good. Appreciate you. Yeah, I know, Uncle V, right? Yes, I am American. Could you not tell? Do I not look American? I think I do, right? You guys, if you guys that aren't from America, you think Americans are, you know, knuckleheads, right? Not all of us. Maybe the vast majority, but not all of us. See, it's really nice in the shade right now, but in that sun, man, it gets hot. So I already had a face cord delivery today, and now I'm gonna go eat lunch with my grandparents, and then I'm gonna go do a full cord delivery. But I will be posting sell on a pallet. I'm gonna set up a pallet to sell. I don't do pallets to sell. I do. I have done an IBC tote before. So this used to be. I used to sell this, or I used to sell a full face cord for $50 by the road. But you know that was way too good of a deal, so I took that down. And that's what I had the IBC tote in. I sold a face cord for $50. I don't know why, but that's what I did. Now I don't. Because now I have learned to value my time a little bit more. Might not have enough, might have to go back and get more. Hopefully not. It'll be close. Obama. A face cord for 75, you're saying? I would never do a full cord for 75. Save a trip a day. Open a bundle. What do you mean open a bundle? What are you talking about? What you talking about, uncle? I used to lose some to people stealing, but I'll show you guys how I do not in a minute. When I go over to my bundle stand, I'll show you how I don't. Oh yeah, I see what you mean now, Uncle V. I was thinking about doing that, but then my bundles are so big. If I put one right there, I worry about people being like, "Oh, that's not even worth 5 bundles." You know what I mean? But I can fit like 7 bundles in here, but I don't want people to think that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just short. That's a shame. Well, I'll come back when I'm about to go see my grandparents, so I'll come back. But I'll show you guys how I don't get stolen from now. Make sure I don't get hit by a car here. So here on my stand, see that guy right in the middle? It's a trail camera. Oh, rip open a bundle? I see what you mean now. That's not too bad of an idea. Not too bad. Yeah, this baby holds like 30 bundles. I love this stand, really. So when I fill it, I make sure to have my logo facing the people, so when they buy it, oh, Tucker's Timbers. You know, cash box is right here. Right there. Yeah, when this thing's full to the brim, it looks really, really nice. You're right, Uncle V. We are getting a whole bunch of... I did a stream earlier today, too, and I got a whole bunch of other different languages. That's Spanish, I think, right? I don't know what you're talking about, Michelle. I'm sorry. I can read the first 3 words, but, after that, I'm no good. Exactly, Uncle V. That's what I'm saying. I know cone means with. You want to do something with me? I hope it's not. Inappropriate. I hope we're not saying inappropriate things here. Allegan. Yeah, I've delivered to Allegan a few times actually. That is, I'm right on the other side of Gobles. So I go, I'm right off of M43, if you know where M43 is. 98, if you know where M43 is. Obviously you do. Just shoot west up M43. And then I take, M40 I think it is, through Gobles, and then I go to Allegan. I played football at Hope College last year, 98, so I drove right through Allegan a whole bunch. Yeah, I've never had that issue with the cash box, but if somebody needs $20 that bad, okay, take it, go ahead. But I used to get a whole bunch stolen actually until I put that trail camera up there. I've had 0 stolen bundles after that trail camera. Wedding. Huh, interesting. Michelle, I'm not too sure what we're talking about right now. Let's do firewood. How about that? Oh. That's a good bundle right there. You work in Holland? What do you do up there, if you don't mind me asking? Yep, I played, I was number 24. We went 10-0 last year. Yeah, oh, Uncle V, dude, you're so right. Should I play along? Yeah, I was number 24. I played tight end and H-back last year for Hope College. This year I'm going to Western, though, 98. Boom. Look at that. Doesn't that look so good? Doesn't that look so good? Michelle, tell me how good that looks. I can't be saying that. Puedo ir al baño. You guys know what that one means? It's from way back in high school. I learned Spanish. A bunch of dollar bills, yeah. Exactly. It looks nice. Oh. I'm not in Italy. I'm not. United States. I will be married, and very soon. So I'm sorry, I'm off the market. Ow. She is not. Great translation there, Mr. ADF. I appreciate that. Well, I'm gonna fill up. I'll stay with you guys for a little bit. I'm gonna fill up these few logs here. And then I gotta go. Yeah, today I was supposed to work in the office, but I just, nah. Alrighty, Uncle, have a good day. Thanks for stopping by again. Happy splitting. Appreciate you stopping by. See you later. Have a good one. Appreciate it. Oh. Anyways, guys, if you are new here, I do a lot of firewood work. I'm going to the Paul Bunyan show this weekend, so I'll have content up from that. And I'm gonna post a YouTube short here in about 20 minutes. That was my firewood delivery this morning. So, yeah. If you guys like that kind of content, stick around. ADF, I actually buy logs. So, see those guys right there? I buy probably about 5 times that stack that I just showed you at once. So it's a full semi-truck load that I buy of logs, and then I just slice them up with my chainsaw, and then I split them with my splitter, and I buy all cherry logs so that the cherry dries really fast. That's why I like cherry so much. And I really don't have to let it season because it's already dry from the logger that I buy from. So it's a great deal. Great deal. What time? It is 12:12 here in Michigan. That's the time, 12:12 p.m. ADI, if you need to handle Michelle in the chat here, you gotta handle her for me, all right? I don't know what she's doing. Sympathetic? You don't know that one? I don't know any of them, so. I don't know that one, he says. What's she speaking? Spanish? Yeah, I think it's Spanish. She likes my personality. Well, thank you. Italian. Oh, so the whole time she was saying she's from Italy. Got it. Got it. You know, we're still averaging over 100 people right now. I'm not too sure how, but I'm famous. Woohoo! Now, if I was famous, I would have more subscribers. But guess what? You guys can help me out with that. You guys can hit that subscribe button right now. No, I don't like begging for subscribers. Even though I just did. Sarcastically, but not really. Ow. Yeah, I've had upwards of, it was something like 800 people watching me at one time. So that was crazy. That was my best stream. It had 125,000 views. It was crazy. Never had numbers like that. So every time I go on a live, I just try to do it again, you know what I mean? Michelle, I wish you were on one of my streams a while back, because I was actually in Italy not too long ago. Good luck with my marriage. Bye. Okay, thank you. Have a good day. What's up, Mike? It's good to see you, pal. How you doing today? Working like a dog, yeah? I get that. Wow, 170 people. We're still going here. I don't want to end it. Just restocking the roadside stands. Bundle wood and loose wood. Very, very muscle. Interesting. Michelle, you're creeping me out, man. But anyways, guys, if you are new here, I'm going to the Paul Bunyan show this weekend. I'll have a lot of great content with numerous creators at my time there. Michelle, I'm not going to respond to that. You're being weird. Oh, interesting. All right, that looks good, yeah? Let's go, Three Feathers, absolutely. If you have any questions, man, you can comment on my videos and I'll answer you. Yeah, 98, what's going on, bro? What's going on? But Michelle's just coming after me right now. I'm not sure what to do here. She has no shame at all. Work in progress. No. Pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool. Michelle, I don't have a clue what you are saying. All right? Not a clue. Ooh. Alrighty, guys. I guess I'll take you guys in the car if you want to keep the stream going, because we still got pretty decent numbers here, so why not? Why not? Somebody's tired. Come in, come in. Come in. All right, see you later, buddy. Be good. Okay. Michelle, what are you talking about? I am not single. I am the furthest thing from single. All right, dude? Cool it. Cool it. Just freaking relax. What's going on? All right. How about let's talk about firewood again. Let's talk about the Paul Bunyan show, guys. How about that? Let's do that. I'm going to Paul Bunyan this weekend. Good golly. I know I do. And I have one of my, I guess I'd call him a friend. He's also a firewood YouTuber. He offered to be my moderator, so I should probably hit him up relatively soon about that. Would not be a bad idea. Three Feathers, that's for sure. Yeah, Three Feathers. Let's you stay in the chat for a little bit. Tell me about your stand that you're building. Talk about a meteor, what? No, let's talk to Three Feathers Farmstead here, and let's talk about what kind of firewood stand he's gonna build tonight. Let's talk about that. All right. And everybody here, you know what? You can just let's all. Oh, really? That's a thing? Click on a name in the chat and make them a moderator. Well, are you offering Three Feathers? No, I'm kidding. To be a moderator, I would want somebody that's like constantly on YouTube, you know? But yeah, Three Feathers, tell me about your, you can. Alrighty, I'll see you later, 98. Thanks for stopping by. It's kind of cool to have somebody as local as that guy. He lives probably a half hour away from me. Let's try this out, Three Feathers. Oh, add as a moderator. Let's see it. Hey, how about that? Does it work now? I just made you a moderator there, Three Feathers. You let me know if it's working. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you guys have any questions, all 50 of you, if you got any questions about firewood or farm products to sell along with fire. Yeah, so you sell like eggs and then maybe some like vegetables too, firewood? Or not firewood, farmstead? Yeah, it looks like it worked on here. Your name's blue now. I was thinking about my mom has ducks, so I was thinking about selling some duck eggs because people like how much protein is in a duck egg, but you know, that's a whole nother little stand that I gotta set up. I'm sure you have a really nice stand out by your wherever you live or something like that, but yeah. Well, it's nice to have some conversation here. I don't know what I prefer, the views and the big subscriptions that I get from my big live streams that I have, or like this kind of a thing where it's kind of like a smaller, we're actually talking type of stream. Not sure what I prefer, but I gotta get going here in probably 5 minutes because I'm taking my grandparents out to eat here, so gotta make my car look a little bit better on the inside here, and then yeah. Herbal remedies. So what's that? Is that like scents? I'm not very hip on the lingo there. Like a remedy? That's just like a scent, right? Like a smelling. You smell it? Hope everyone's having a great day still. It's perfect weather here in Michigan. Like teas? Okay, yeah, okay. That makes more sense a little bit. Thank you for the explanation. Does that stuff sell really well? Because if it does, I might have to throw out some eggs out by my stand. I've seen people selling honey too by the road. Online, really? Yeah, selling local is definitely the way to go, and if you guys can open up a little shop even, you know, stuff like that really does well. There's a fruit and vegetable stand like 10 seconds up the road from my house. It does really well. They sell pumpkins, strawberries, all the stuff, apple cider, you know. all that kind of stuff. So, but online, how do you go about doing online stuff? That's the plan. Well, good for you. That sounds really, you and your wife sounds like you have something good going. Do you guys still have like a job that goes along with that? You know what I mean? Or I mean a full-time job other than that, I should have said, or part-time job. Etsy, man, Etsy is definitely what I never thought about that, because Etsy is a very kind of crafty website, isn't it? I'm not very keen on eBay. There's a lot of BS on eBay in my opinion, but Etsy I could definitely put up some really, so you just put like a picture of your stand up on Etsy? That's interesting. Oh, there you go. Hey, that's a great thing to get into for the future. Honestly, I'm in college right now for supply chain management, so that's what I'm gonna do. I was in school for sales, but I have a sales job 2 days a week already, so I just, figured I don't need to have a degree in sales if I already have a job in it, you know what I mean? Yeah, getting it. My girlfriend's dad, he's had a job for a while and he was gonna get promoted, but they said in order for him to get a promotion, he has to get some sort of master's degree. So he's got to go back to school. I think he's 55. So, and my grandpa owned a company. I'm going to his house right now. He owned a business for a long time, and he didn't have a degree until he was 70. He went back to this college that I'm going to right now. He went back and graduated from there when he was 70 years old. So it's never too late, people. It's never too late. Not at all. Well, alrighty, guys. I think I'm gonna hit the road. I appreciate you guys sticking around. Oh, there you go. You did it, Three Feathers. Look at that. You done did it. Well, there you go. If you're ever in, I don't know if I have to remake you a moderator or whatever it's called every stream. So I'll do that every stream if you're in here. So just a timeout. But anyways, I'm here now, so I gotta get going. But I appreciate you guys sticking around and talking, especially you, Mr. Three Feathers. I'll have to look into Etsy with my stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great Thursday. Should be full time until you take me off. Got it. Good to know. Good to know. Have a good one. You too. I'll see you guys later. All right. Have a good day. Work hard. Work hard. Don't do drugs. And all the things.